Let's begin this list with the first ever cross-dresser in Nigeria. Uzoma Odimara, also known as Area Scatter, was Nigeria's first cross-dresser. He was a civil servant who dressed like a woman with earrings, braided hair, and catwalked on the streets of Imo State. He was also a musician who attended several events and parties. He has since handed over the baton to more men who prefer to adorn themselves in female clothing. These men have amassed thousands of followers on social media. They seized the opportunity to showcase their nails, clothes, wigs, and shoes. If you think Bobrisky and James Brown are the only popular male cross-dressers in Nigeria, watch this video till the end to see. Iche, also known as Bugatti, is a social media influencer, cross-dresser, and makeup artist. He's one of such men who wants to be like Bobrisky. Bugatti was once referred to as Bobrisky's brother, but he said he did not want to be addressed as that. He has hundreds of pictures on Instagram showing off his clothes and documenting his lifestyle. He once told his fans that he would undergo surgery to change his sex to a woman. This is after his partner approves that. He later took to Instagram to share pictures of his new body after the surgery. A hit or a miss? Up next is Daniel Anthony, Nsikan, popularly known as J Boogie. J is known for sharing sultry pictures online, most of which are attention-grabbing. J Boogie stands out from many other cross-dressers thanks to his resemblance to a woman and feminine features that got many people confused about his real gender. He claims he is now fully a transgender woman. However, there is no legal evidence to prove this. The 24-year-old dancer, model, and entrepreneur recently had a failed BBL procedure that left him running to Nigerians for help. Trusts social media users to bash him for his life choices. Jefferson Ndoma, or Jeffina Lewinsky, became famous by posting pictures of himself online. His photos generated mixed reactions on social media when he shared slides of himself transitioning to a cross-dresser while in the university. Jeff disclosed that he got into cross-dressing after gaining admission into the University of Calabar. Of course, netizens were disappointed at the decision and insulted him, but then it doesn't stop him from living his truth, especially on Instagram where he influences and models for brands. Johntel Peters is also known as JP Blush. He is a straight Nigerian man who loves to dress like a woman. He was motivated by his seniors in the field and joined them. The self-acclaimed Black Barbie acts so feminine and you can hardly tell the difference. He models regularly for Tiana's Place Empire CEO, Toyin Lawani. He is also the lead choreographer for her dance studio. Besides modeling, JP Blush is a professional dancer, music producer, brand influencer, fashion and hairstylist. He doesn't care so much about other cross-dressers in the industry. He's more focused on his craft. Next on this list is Bryan Nwakoro, also known as Ja Ama. He is one of the top 10 cross-dressers in Nigeria. He has since cleared the air on his sexuality. He told the public that he is not homosexual or gay. He said he was cheated by nature, but he undid that by becoming a transsexual, and heaven is rejoicing over it. He maintains that he is no longer a man, but a woman. During his 2022 debut, he declared he was out to snatch crowns, right the wrongs, and create a new path for himself. Of course, expect Mommy of Lagos to pounce on the newbie. He responded to Bryan saying that no other cross-dresser in Nigeria can take his crown until he retires. Do you think so? Onyx Godwin is a makeup artist, freelance writer, and blogger. He made his way to becoming one of the top cross-dressers in Nigeria by affiliating with celebrities and attending high-class shows. Godwin has thousands of followers on Instagram. He became famous after taking pictures with blogger Linda Ikeji and captioning it Linda's first son. Onyx once created some buzz on the internet when he shared pictures showing imprints of his male genitalia while putting on makeup. Nigerians didn't waste time to drag him to filth. Ogbolu Ifeanyi Tobi, or Tobi for short, is a content creator, influencer, actor, and a cross-dresser. He rose to limelight after his friend James Brown was arrested on allegations of being gay. After his release, James Brown introduced Tobi as his friend and sister. Over the years, Tobi the Creator has made a name for himself in the cross-dressing industry. In fact, he is Denrele Ejone's friend. Tobi has bagged many awards for creating content, fashion, and influencing. He attends award nights, fashion shows, and acted in Nollywood films like The Ghost and the Towel. He has also worked with Toyin Abraham and Jim Ike. Buchi Alexandra, or Diva, was born as a man but transitioned into a woman 5 years ago. He is an LGBTQ trans activist, linguist, fashion model, social media influencer, and content creator. He was a contestant in the Miss Trans Global Pageant 2020 and made it to the top 10. Diva has represented Nigeria in several transgender fashion competitions. He has a female clothing line in Nigeria and promotes the dresses. James Chukwueze Obialo, also known as James Brown, is an internet sensation. He was arrested in 2018 alongside 46 other men for allegedly being gay. He spent a month at the Ikoyi Correctional Facility. Fortunately, the case was dismissed by a court. He was released after a video of him saying "they did not catch me" went viral.
With a guy, and they didn't catch me. Did they catch me? Ask the policeman. Did they catch me? There was no call. There was no evidence. Oh, yeah.
This singular clip etched his name in the hearts of many Nigerians. Since then, he has been entangled in one controversy or another. Recently, he opened up about why he abandoned his master's program in the UK, and of course, he has clashed with Bobrisky, who used to be his boss. The number one popular male crossdresser in Nigeria is Idris Okuneye Olarenwaju, popularly known as Bobrisky. Bob gained popularity in 2016 for his lavish lifestyle and feminine mode of dressing. He is best known as a beauty therapist, entrepreneur, internet sensation, and LGBTQ activist. Bobrisky is one man who is open about documenting his social media transition. He may not be the best crossdresser in Nigeria, but he is one of the most outspoken and influential. He has tried his hands on acting and featured in movies like Ojuloge Obirin. Bobrisky has an estimated net worth of 120 million naira. He is both the wealthiest and most popular crossdresser in Nigeria. Which of these crossdressers is the most beautiful? Share your thoughts in the comments below and see you in the next one.